After I almost got engaged and I didn't know what he was gonna do, he was trying to like shoot up Justin, and then he came to me with AIDS, like in a clone that had AIDS. And if you watch that movie Ghost, luckily there was a psychic who I found on my phone, and they told me that he had AIDS and he was a psycho stalker trying to kill me out of like vengeance and revenge. So because I was aware he had AIDS, luckily I didn't contract it. However, if I did contract it, I removed it through dry fasting. So if I did ever have it, dry fasting healed it, and dry fasting heals everything. So these are the lengths that they went to try and hurt me just for meeting someone. And for anyone who thinks these entities are like sweet and lovely, they're not. They're mentally abusive, and the way they destroy you is by making you doubt yourself, making you doubt your mental health, your mental state. But I can promise you, they're the crazy ones. They're literally insane. They have a disorder. They're not well, and if they try and raise you to think there's something wrong with you, when you're intelligent, you're made from source itself. You're made from the true creator. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just a compassionate person who feels their insanity. Like, if you act insane, it's because you're empathetic. You're absorbing all their bad karma from when you're a child, and you're acting out their rage, their problems, because you're empathetic. So after my parents tried to get me put away and everything, because I was away from them, I was away from their bad karma, I was assessed by multiple people as completely sane. And every time they try and get me assessed, they're trying to do it again, because I'm exposing them. But every time they do it, they just find there's nothing wrong with me. When I was younger, like, they found I had body image problems, but that's because the entities in my head didn't want me to think I was pretty. They didn't want me to think I was good enough. And same with Mush Comedy. He made all these videos saying I'm not good enough, I'm not even that good, and just insulting me, my looks, my body, even though it's my dad who did all this stuff sexually and who put me in a bad place mentally about myself. So I hope this makes sense. And it's pretty disturbing, but you have to remember they're not like us. So if you can't understand like how they could be so cruel, it's just because they're not like us. They changed already.